That is the Jamaica College that I predicted to win the Manning Cup this season. Will they win it? Will they be able to sustain what we saw today? Is this Jamaica College taking a next step, moving to a different level where the Schoolboy, where this Manning Cup season is concerned? Craig Butler made two big statements. They don't recruit, he does not recruit players, and he does not need to draw to advance in any competition or in agreement drawing to advance in any competition. Vassal Reynolds and Damian Smith, aka Messi, at this moment look like potential champions. They make every single game look tremendously, extremely easy. Or the opponents them not turn up. Either way you want to look on it. Either way. As I said, JC finally look like the team that I predict to win the Manning Cup. Monroe Ochi decided that, you know what, let's shake hands on game day. This Ochi team has been so much of a surprise package this season. Campion stood strong versus a dominant or steamrolling St. Catherine, but unfortunately, minor errors, especially versus a St. Catherine team, will eventually cost you. St. Catherine continues on their untouchable, remarkable, undefeated run at this present moment. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Hashtag Big Boys Time in the comment section right now. Hashtag Big Boys Time in the comment section right now. Let's get the likes up, people. We will bring in on the panelists. So look out for that. We'll be doing a preview show. No, let me make this clear from now. Tonight, I won't pass 10 o'clock. I will not pass 10 o'clock tonight, people. I am so sorry. The stream I'm going to do today was 5 hours long, and I'm not going to pass 10 o'clock to do one long, elongated stream again. But I do appreciate it for everyone who came on the watch along today. I really, really appreciate everyone who came on the watch along today. It was a good showing. Really, really good showing as it stands. So as I said, people, hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. We almost have 200 persons on the stream. We need to get the likes to 100 before 10 minutes. Before 10 minutes. So just close the comment section. There's an X. You will see the X. Just close the comment section. Hit the like button. Go in our comment section. And then said hashtag Big Boys Time. We thoroughly appreciate it. 67 persons voted. So they hit the like button. Unfortunately, we only 57. At the end of the day, we're going to bring on the panelists now. Sosa, Wagwan, everything good?
Yeah, bro. You good?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man.
No,
Kelisi, Wagwan.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Roderick, Wagwan.
Day, my boss.
Tomorrow. Manning Cup, Dakar Cup. You are going, people. As me say, tonight, I try my best to not drop the show as long as possible. We want to get the show move as smoothly as possible tonight, so we can get into the previews and as soon as possible. We're gonna do the reviews first. You don't know, so we have to do that. Get those games out of the way. People, we have our first time guest, Shippy TV, coming on. Shippy TV, we're going. Big game tomorrow. How things?
They are going to hold it, you know.
Yeah, all right. People, First time I come on. Always not comment section, but first time I come on. Ship it TV, you done your thing already. Like, share, and subscribe. This man I did longer than me. And also have to respect the elders in the business. You know what I mean? But big up yourself, Ship it TV. Massive respect for gracing us with your presence. You know what I mean?
Every time, you see it.
Yeah, man. All right, people. As we said, we'll have to do the review show. And there's two games we're going to talk about specifically. And those two games will be the Mona game. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask, because we were watching the game. Those two games will be the Mona game and the Kingston College game. And I'm going to ask specific questions around those two games. I would just have a small discussion on those two games. Then we're going to jump straight into the preview show. So, first of all, we're going to touch on the Mona versus JC game. Rajic, you're on the watch along today. You're watching the game. Give me from your perspective what you think about the game and also what you think about both teams.
Well, the game was very interesting, you know. Best game for you there. As started, as I said to you, JC was far the better team. Them look far the better team. They make Mona look like an average team today. They don't look tired, none at all. The man they run whole 90. You think say a steroid in the pants. So I said, unfortunately, they robbed them one clear goal and give them one goal. One give them a penalty, which is not a penalty. So I think the referee make some blunder to this team. But for me, the game was a very good game still. But JC looked like this champion that you say them going to be.
All right, fair enough. Khaleesi, what do you think about the game? We were watching the game. You want to watch along as well. What do you think about the JC Mona game?
All right, so Mona, I expected more from them. We'd have them to win, but seeing that they were missing their Carlton Brown, the midfielder.
But that's one player.
Yeah, but in the game they make some changes. What do you name? Swazo, same name. We did have to come off, and we could change it by the game. I don't think we saw the Mona where the full Mona now that expected to be out there. So that may be the reason. I'm not have an excuse to them, but I'm saying probably that's why they look like that. But I'm not taking anything from JC because JC look good. Them play better than Mona, especially in the second half. Mona, I don't know. They just don't look like the Mona that I've been watching. Probably the opponent, or maybe them just because them have certain key players, them just look flat. I don't know.
Just one player missing.
I know one player. Remember, said they make some substitution. They have to take off Swaz and one other player.
One player missing, Khaleesi.
No, remember, said the youth did come off.
Who come? Why you think he come off?
He had an injury.
Who? No.
Swazo, when he came off, MJ, which game made that
Yeah, but was that an injury?
Our cars making come off. You know, them have him hop and they have to take him off. He had an injury. Why, oh boy. I'm telling you, that's what happened.
Okay, all right, no problem. Fair enough.
But JC look impressive. I haven't seen much of them. I one time see them and it was against Excelsior. Them look better now. As what you said, you expect them to look better at this stage of the competition also. But Mona, not impressive today. But I look forward to see what they do against Tivoli them have next.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. At this point, I think anybody can win Money in the Cup. I don't see clear say, all right, Mona will win, or JC, or it's just who turn up on the day.
All right. You're going to know. Bird Boy is a Mona supporter. I might ask him what he think about the game. He's not going to say long, but want to know what he think about. Bird Boy, tell me what you think about the game today. Use a Mona supporter from your perspective. Tell me what you think about the game today.
Night, everyone. Big up Wagwan MG. All right. The game now, to me, always a draw is a lose to Mona. You hear JC play them. But why MG, to tell you the truth, you see that open back line that we play this season, I think that's one of the major aspects of it. He just show it up now. And
Me not hear this. Me not hear.
yeah, hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. May I say Swaz are coming off and somebody else out pan card suspension, man. But you see, that home back line that we play with, I think it had the problem. And even though our guys are losing in my book. Zane, because trust me, if I never fail the central defender right there, so may I tell you some more goal with that score.
You want to get man match? You know?
Yeah, man. And trust me, you see, because Butler, I'm a coach still in, but you see that ego the way him have, it cause the team. If we not win Manning Cup, that cause the team not for win. Right? That's my take upon it.
All right. Fair enough. Sosa, where your thoughts on the Mona versus JC game?
Mona was early night for Mona today. Mona said average, but I said kind of flat. Mona never come out a second game, in my opinion. If I get me, I said they never really play no facility by Mona standard. But I just a half game, but JC was for the better side. But we got Mona, because Mona have a defender around there, man. It's tough,
Bad man.
But man, I ain't see Mona to them, but I think he was for the better side, even at second half. But well, I decided for one game, we can't, every team will have a bad game once a while, so we can't do, we can't kill them. But yeah, carry Steve funny still, but
all right,
it was an even game.
Campus, you were Mona versus JC. What's your thoughts on that game?
All right. Based on your commentary, because I never see game none at all.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's fair to say this is Mona's bad game. So every team have a bad day at the office. So hopefully this is them bad game. And just have to come better next time. Based on your commentary, because I never see game.
Yeah. Just remember, sir. John by commentary.
Yeah.
For me, still, honestly, this game watch. This is a Jamaica College. I predict from start of the season. Say they might go win the league. They might go win the Manning Cup. Now, albeit I do believe though that them still have a next level figure. But second to that, I really believe say this is a different JC that I've seen from start of the season. A total different JC. Now, as Kelly said, one player out and that's Carlton Brown for Mona, which I do think is a big miss because he's one of their best players, and that's a big miss. But I do believe that overall play, I thought that Mona never necessarily hit the heights as what them supposed to hit, and them start resort to be a long ball over a top, then start hit the channels, and it was just meat and drink for JC, covering the channels, covering the half spaces, and it was just too easy for JC. Mona made it easy for JC. We could say that it's Mona bad game. We could say that it's Mona bad game. See, there's somebody just a correct say Denzel will be out for the TG game. I think more card out. It could be Mona bad game, and even though they have a bad game, them still was able to sustain a draw against a very good team. A JC team will never look like that in no time during the season. They look like that. So that's it's a negative, but still a bit of positive still night where Mona is concerned.
So if you card out, that means you can go play match Sunday then.
Yeah, man. I'm not worried.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just see TG game now. And based on what we saw from TG, can definitely say, boy, we know the expectations are not that high. All right, so we're gonna move now to the next game. We don't want to spend too long on it again because I don't know. So as we say, we don't want to stay too long tonight. KC versus TG. Kelisi, tell us what you think about the game. You saw the game. Tell us what you think about the game.
MJ, think for me.
Tivoli. I first met them from season, so I don't know if they're having a bad game, but they look really poor. When I see them, I put 3 passes together, them a miss control, them a give away the ball. KC was just all over them. KC just dominate and score. They could ever score more than the 5 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Me no really see I first me see I second time I see KC from season. I don't want to use this game. You know, I use that game here if say wow them look good because really TG really never play nothing, so you know them play at them best and them do them thing. So I want to see them against JC and then I can judge them. I can't use this game to judge them.
All right.
Good win by them. Good win up them goal difference.
Yeah. All right. So, sir, you have some nice in the background. And that's how I mute the mic. What you say?
Well, I mean, I tell you, this is how they play like so you have won the all they reach or something. Yeah, them not play nothing like me say nothing on them feel like if me even believe on try to be that type of guy and would if I did start no start holding on can see 5 against it'll be a closer game. But you know one idea them earn their right to see us so. But I feel you rough on them, man. But me can't really I still can't give up because that team I never turn up. So if JC game we can't really see if he decides to get what it's always money for. I got 7 final anyway.
All right. Rajik. KC Tivoli.
Me never watch MG. You know,
I never watch it. No problem. For me personally, I was really disappointed, very, very disappointed in Tivoli's turnout. Really disappointed. Me knows a KC good. Me knows a KC have a very good team. As much as all people are hiding from good morning, me knows a KC good. From when we see KC in the group stages, they now pull out them big guns them, and I use most of the youths them. I try to give them some game time. From them time, they may know the quality of KC are come with. But tonight, KC made it look extremely easy. They made it look extremely easy. Tivoli was very, very poor. I think they were too poor. And they never give KC an opportunity for KC really buckling and play some football. You know, and I'm disappointed in that. I'm really, really disappointed in that. Then now, KC is likely to go face. KC, I look for go face now. Tivoli, I look for face Mona now, which you know, say, if you look for how the thing set up, we might see Tivoli get one bigger bag up because Mona know I go for the Mona go for sitting for the 3 points. Sure 3 points Mona go for, but not only that, Mona go for the kill. I'm sure them go for the kill versus Tivoli. So I'm disappointed in what I saw from Tivoli tonight. But hats off to KC, they played a brilliant game. They look good. All first ball, all second ball, they were in it. And it was a good game from KC. I think that at this present moment, KC look like one of those title contenders. If I'm being honest, they most definitely look like a title contender. So it's a good look. And see no go on. I fix up some stuff. Anyways, so let me just run through the games them and the result.
And see so, about that. Go on, MG, go on.
No, I think first result is Monroe versus Ochi. Sosa said 2-0 Monroe. Rajic said 2-1 Monroe. Infomida said 1-0 Monroe. Infomida said 1-0 Monroe. Chris said 2-0 Monroe. Ranky said 3-0 Monroe. Campos said 3-0 Monroe. Kelly said 1-0 Monroe. And my only person said Monroe 1. Ochi 1.
When you said that, MG?
Yep. Yeah, you
We
want
not doing it, man.
see evidence?
Age MG, you know what I say, MG.
You know, say that me did say, you know what, me one side that
Where?
OT.
Where?
MG, if me did get a chance to give me a prediction, you know, say me the bingos as well.
Saturday, the funny show. Alright, see, unseen here Saturday, so wait for him, yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
man,
And
you won't plan for do tonight, right? My plan
Mhm.
is calm. We're going to touch back on the Mona game, the Mona JC game. It's going to be the last discussion. It's going to be the last discussion. So what we're going to do, we're going to run through the preview now, and then go to the predictions, and then we'll leave the last part right for the Mona discussion. Because unseen, I have some whole points so I want to bring up. Then no, so we're going to touch upon that. But the thing is, we know on the show past 10 o'clock. We know on the show past 10 o'clock. So are probably there about someone get the preview and the review of the preview out that way as fast as possible. That's how I do this. So for this game, I'm the only person to get it correct. Based off of who did up on the panel, get them prediction. Mona JC, I predicted 2-1 Mona. So that said 2-2. So Sosa get that. Rajic said Nilal. Chris said 2-1 Mona. Campbell said 4-1 Mona. Ellie said 3-2 Mona. Rankin said 2-1 JC. So practically everybody get it wrong. Most persons though, Sosa, you have nice background. Most persons though predicted Mona to win. Unfortunately, Mona just did not come to the races today. And may I tell us that JC looked really, really good. Next up, the idle game that didn't play, so I've got to do the preview for that. No, we never got to do no preview for that. That I'll play tomorrow. KCTG, I said 3-1 KC. Basically, everybody, others, Roger alone have TG if you win. I don't know why. I just want to do something different. Let me see. See, I just want to do something different, man. I tell her, brother. So everybody else have KC if you win.
Yeah, pressure Roger, brother.
Yeah. The need to want to be different. And do it again, no. I'm going to show you need it again. St. Catherine versus Campion. Campus, some pressure come your way now.
Yeah, man. Remember I said, me I go for underdog, you know. A Campion and underdog, man.
Yeah, but Campion I play ball, so you can't just say underdog person.
Yeah, but that I catching down a over, little brother.
All right. True. Me said 1 love catching. Rangi said 3 love catching. Bam Sports said 2-2, which is wrong. Khaleesi said 3-1. Campbell said 2-1 Campion, which is wrong. Chris said 3 love catching. Rajic want to be different again. Said 1-1. Everybody predict one side I go win. Rajic, I predict one draw. You know, sir. Why rough? Anyways, so what I'm going to do, I bring up the games and first I'm going to touch the Money Cup games and I'll do the prediction for the Money Cup games and tomorrow. First, well, so the Money Cup game now play tomorrow. One Money Cup game I play.
Ideal Excelsior.
Oh, that's the Ideal Excelsior game I play. That means that Casa Cup will jump straight to them. All right, so we did the preview for that already, so I'm not going to touch that. So we're going to just go over to the Casa Cup, which, you know, what kickstart. So people are going to know what going on in the Casa Cup now. Me I pray some minutes in a 5-0 in the Casa Cup. I don't want to see any 5-0 in the Casa Cup. Kelly, you really feel like you're saying 5-0?
It is possible.
But where?
When we reach that prediction, you will see. When we reach prediction.
Kelly is one for join her. Because she have a special team that she will open.
No, a ranking me a banter. No, sir. A ranking me a trouble. A ranking say I come a match.
Oh, so for the Monroe game, I'm never did the predict. Who the Monroe? Oh, we did run through this already, right? Yeah, man, we run through this. Me said Ochi won. Right. Yeah, me run through this already. So supposed to say 3 games tomorrow. Supposed to see 3 games tomorrow. Why not me head me have this whole heap of game I play? I don't know why me get that it's this whole heap of game I'll play tomorrow. I don't know why.
You're still in the first round.
Yeah, I'm still in the first round mentality, man. I wonder if you know, say season move fast, actually, people, are me, are my head. Why me if me feel like the season move very, very fast? Me feel like the season move fast. All right. Good. So the first game we have at hand is. It's a good thing. Say I'll leave the discussion for last. Central versus Garvey.
MG, can you put something on the screen now?
Well, and there, yeah, man. Or on the head. Oh, there's another something I want to discuss as well. So I'll leave that for last. That good.
Yeah, MD. Come do want discuss something you that talk about the watchers earlier.
Oh, no, what going on? What going? Oh, okay. I mean, I do foolishness a while ago. My apologies, people. Yeah, man. I mean, I do foolishness. My apologies, people. I mean, I do foolishness. I don't know. I do something fool. Ray. Do some fool. Ray. All right. So Central versus Garvey. This is the first game we have on hand. Big up yourself. Infomedia. People in the comment section, let's drop on the predictions in the meantime. First person I have at hand is, let me see. So, sir, give me a prediction.
MG, I beg you, please not start with me there, please.
Kelly, say.
All right. 2-2 draw. 2-2.
All right. Ranking.
Yo, who's the game there?
Central versus Garvey.
Ted. I wait to play again. Up a Glenmuir, not true?
Yeah, man.
Jaja God. Oi. Central now losing. Yes, Central 1-0.
Roger.
When do you predict?
2-2.
2-2.
2-0 Garvey.
Oh, is that so?
Sorry.
Why that match are tough, but I go with a 2-1 to Garvey,
Unseen. Nah, I hear you. Mic mute.
You hear me now?
Yeah, man, I hear you now.
I don't know what I'm to my mic. I try to start to, but anyway.
They start out now. That's what I ask you. Prediction.
No, at the laptop, this another mic, yes.
Oh. Good prediction, see me. I sound clear, see me.
Why? Gavin must your football hard to stop sometime. Up on a good surface. I think Central going get the better of them. So I go with Central. 2-1.
Campus.
Yeah. I like Central team, 3-1 Central.
Big score line. I said 2-2 draw.
That you were saying?
MG.
Spence.
Can't follow.
No, I'm not go with Kelly's prediction. I go 1-1 draw then.
What will you have this sorry?
1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Give me a close. Then go last one and then give me. You may do. I go to the comment section first. So Tisha and Coburn said 2-2. Derek Williams said 1-1 game a draw. Tom Shannon said 2-1 Garvey. Oriando Ashmead said 1-0. Peter White said 2-0 Central. Now you're on whole heap of noise in the background. Just mute the mic. Mute your comments, please. Rebel Art said Meran still a coach Garvey. Yeah, technically, yeah. All right. Ryan said 1-1. Zutu said Central 3-1. Mario Logan said 4-1 Central. True Agent said Central 2-1. Say Infomedius said Central 2-1. Simple Nation said 2-1 Garvey. Yeah, that's the predictions them. All right, Bird Boy said 3-1 Central. Gingy said 2-1 Central. Scotty said 1-1. All right, so I'll move now to the next game, which is
MG,
STETHS.
hold on, you give him one. If him one, I'm going with a 3-2 Garvey. If him one.
Eh?
A 3-2 Garvey. We need to give him a prediction.
All right. 3-2 Garvey. All right, it's awesome. Yes, it does. Yes, you get left. You see all people get left. You know why you nearly get left a while ago?
I'm left on the fence and but me need to do on the funny fence like I know.
All right. STETHS McGrath. Rajic. Don't have STETHS. Might have on mute in a Rajic.
Is it me?
Yeah, man. STETHS McGrath.
Oh, McGrath for money, man. 1 Messi. 1-0 by goal by Messi.
Kelly.
It's a 1-1 draw.
Sosa.
I'm going to get a 2-1 STETHS. The money in the loser than you.
Unseen.
You know what's funny enough? I think that game I can go 2 way. 1 love or a 1-1. And I think McGrath, to me, the 1-1 scoreline, McGrath, I repeat that the last match and play in the knockout round. I think at that same quarterfinal round, I would Glenmuir, McGrath to give them a 1 love. Yeah, so McGrath used to the field, thinks them can get better result there. And you know, so one McGrath from the zone, the MG, so I will bring them, not true.
What you mean? What you try to say?
McGrath from the zone of coaching them, man, so yeah, I have to bring them.
Okay, so because McGrath come from the zone, that's how you support McGrath.
Yeah.
All right. You know, much as say 1 love McGrath.
1 love.
Campus.
1 STETHS. Remember that. 2-0.
Ranking.
Yeah, which game are they now? STETHS game? Over STETHS step, you know?
Yep.
There's a trouble there now. But it's in catching him with a predict different.
Ranking, yeah. I'm the ranking.
I think both. STETHS to win. STETHS to win 2-1.
Sorry.
Trouble on our STETHS, brother. Trouble on our STETHS. Trouble on our STETHS tomorrow. You know, say big man, big and serious. A 3-1 may I say to McGrath, you know.
What?
Don't have STETHS.
3-1. Trouble on our STETHS tomorrow. Star the one ranking.
3-1.
Yeah, man. No matter where they are, Bridget. Predict, remember that.
So,
3-1. Blows are scared.
on the big door, on the big.
Yeah,
Big, yes.
man.
All right. That's a big. You know, me I go say a 1-0 McGrath.
LG, easy, you know.
Ben Francis champion, what about, you know? Them have something about them, you know. No.
Yeah.
Pedigree have a lot to do with it. And I would definitely agree that STETHS is a bigger pedigree than McGrath. But you have to respect the fact that them mania, them youth and same set of youth when the Ben Francis last year. That no people might feel, you know, say, I always hear them say losers cup and everything. I know easy sitting in that. No. There's a reason why them look so good now. No. There's a reason why them look so good now. Now go say, 1-0 McGrath.
MG, me can say something quick.
Yeah, man. Run it. But McGrath and STETHS?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go on.
The year when 2019 when times McGrath they go semi-final, you see? McGrath team was more built on one player, right? And I think that STETHS team was a better team in my opinion than McGrath. McGrath ended up beat them 1-0 at STETHS, right? And now I think McGrath have a better team in terms of, you know, everybody is a unit, team unit now. You understand me? And
With the
and
X Factor. Remember they have an X Factor as well.
and remember X Factor as well. And one of the thing, you know, when we find out with schoolboy football, they say that direct type of football play there, not every team can manage it.
Yeah, true.
Not every team can manage it. So it's gonna be a close one. I'm just have McGrath as the edge, you understand?
Good point. Very, very good point actually. Final game now. Glenmuir Frome. And before we do that, I'm going to the comment section, go see the predictions then. Johnny Campbell said 3-1 or 1-0 STETHS. Ukel said STETHS can't lose to McGrath. I got Ben Francis no, because one more Clarendon side. If stepping I go stepping a McGrath neck. Ron Perry said draw 3-3. Infomida said 2-1 McGrath. Rayanda said STETHS 2, McGrath 1. Johnny said STETHS I got butter McGrath. Derek said STETHS will win 2-1.
Where you get butter from?
I didn't come up with it. List 6 said 2-0 STETHS. Damar Parchment said McGrath win 3-1.
Who name so?
I just a name, you see, you know. I'm here, bro. And everybody with the last name, my family, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, look family.
One place to come from, man. Senti.
Man, I look family, Fred.
Senti lazy bit.
Tans Trainer said McGrath 3-1. Rebel said McGrath has scored 2 early and part the bus. Conceded 1 extra time. At the time. 2-1 McGrath. Simple Nation says STETHS 3, McGrath 2. True Agent said 2-1 STETHS. Prodigy said STETHS 2, McGrath 1. Peter said 1-1. Ginger said McGrath 2-1. Mario Logan said 3-2 McGrath. Dayan Brooks said 2-0 STETHS. Ukel said STETHS 3, McGrath 0. Alian Blair said McGrath 2-0. Raheem Larman said 3-2 McGrath. Zuto said 2-1 McGrath. All right, so we'll cover all of them game there. I'm going to Glenmuir prediction on me already. Bird Boy said 3-2 McGrath. All right. Final game now. Glenmuir Frome. Campus. Glenmuir Frome. Glenmuir.
Yeah. Glenmuir Frome. Part of match I play. Glenmuir. Glenmuir. Frome no look bad in about Glenmuir. They're women, so I give them home advantage. You know me, I give them a 1-1 draw.
Bounty killer. 1-1.
Yeah, man.
Start to Glenmuir.
Yeah, man.
All right, boss. I'm gonna say yes from what they yes good.
Yeah, man, him good.
All right. Tell him say me I check for him. Check if him good enough.
All right.
Unseen. Glenmuir Frome.
Glenmuir now lose on them home game, you know. So Glenmuir 3-love. Somewhere there, so.
Somewhere there, so. What that mean?
3-love.
All right. Sorry. Don't have Glenmuir there.
The man then where I come from, West, I look something, make sure anything we want to carry, we don't know, you know, man. Not give it on my pen tomorrow, you know. I tell you no friend now, you know. So anything we want to bring it, we don't know. Yeah, 2 love Glenmuir.
Khaleesi, you laugh. Mary, you laugh. Glenmuir Frome.
Glenmuir 3 from 0.
Bounty killer.
3 now.
You sound like a vendetta, personal feelings.
No, Glenmuir is just the far better team from that I've seen. Them Mango can beat Glenmuir.
But we must say from work, big friends go final and everything player. So
As I said, I've seen them and they won't beat Glenmuir.
All right. So, sir.
Boy, Frome, no. All undefeated team left on us, so more show them a little bit of respect on about. I tell you, like a few undefeated time, then I got a 3-1 Glenmuir.
Ranking.
Yeah. I get your game now, though. Huh?
We can get down at Glenmuir tomorrow.
Oh, we get go take from them, man. We don't want nothing from them. I take where go take it. I threw 1-0 for me still in MG. Yeah, man, I left out early. I can't catch the garbage, but I'm not sure about the garbage.
Can't keep it easy, man.
Hey, Rankin.
Ranking a big back TV over here.
Huh?
A big back TV over here.
Me have that on flat screen, boy. Tell a joke.
We know, man. You're still living in black and white days, my boss.
Yeah, but then remember, say, them are undefeated, and I like them, man.
All right, we all going to know. We'll move on. Roderick.
4-0 Glenmuir, Atchik for Kirky.
4-0 Glenmuir. So, may I ask you a question?
MG, what for you? I know, and one for you, one person. Because we don't want to go on the fence, you know.
No, I'm not go on the fence, man. Somebody, you figure something once I see me champion in a mix, you know that, go, man?
Who?
The champion, man. Potential champion. May I say Glenmuir 2, Frome 1. Glenmuir 2, Frome 1. I'm going to the comment section and see what people must say. Ali and Blair said Frome 1-0. Anula Smith said Frome 1-0. What? Eddie Edley said Glenmuir 2-0. Listic said 1-1. After McNabb said 3-0 Glenmuir. Travis said Frome 6, Glenmuir 0. All right, Travis. Mario Logan said Glenmuir 6-0. UKL said Glenmuir 3. Kirky upon them tomorrow. Johnny said Glenmuir 2-0. Ron Perry said 3-1 Glenmuir. Derek Williams said 2-1 Glenmuir. Ryan Lamont said 4-1 Glenmuir. True Agent said 2-0 Glenmuir. Rayando Ashmead said Glenmuir 2-0. Mario Logan said 6-0 Glenmuir. Demroy Parchment said upset of the day. Frome to win 2-1. Oh, we never do the L of the day. Never do the L of the day, so I'll come back to that. Tom Stringer said 3-0 Glenmuir. Uplab said Frome 1-0. Zutu said 4-0 Glenmuir. All right, so you are going. For the games them today, which team get the L of the day?
No, Tivoli. Them alone.
Most Tivoli, brother. Why that they beat the big score there?
But I mean, Mr. Casey, I get the win of the day then.
You man, can't get crazy.
But they never have the thing. Well, JC no wins, so they can't get it.
No, man, you say team have to win or lose, you know.
Yeah, you have to win or lose.
Yeah, I'm going.
Win or lose. Sorry.
Yeah. Where's the Kellys?
Yo, sorry.
Yo, Rankin.
Good result of today.
Rankin.
You.
Yeah, I say.
Yeah, watch the two game them tomorrow.
Yeah, man, then if me left me out, me can't go watch one game.
Which way you go?
And at 2 o'clock Central game I start, though.
I think I won, you know. Hold on, let me double check.
1 o'clock.
1:15.
Call it 1 o'clock. Call it 1 o'clock.
I play football now. I play football 10 o'clock.
Yeah, start early tomorrow then.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. 10, 11, on a tool. Boof, drive through Clarendon. Do. Yeah, man, me catch, man. Me catch in a good time, man.
All right,
Reggie,
you have one.
so
So we
why
could
you
touch
go
on
like you
this.
want to run the road tomorrow? You know, take your time.
We'll reach the discussion
Yeah,
part
we'll
of the
take it
program
then.
now, people. So we get the predictions, them and the preview. The preview out of the way, get the review out of the way. We're going to discussion. So we have a topic we want to discuss. One, we discuss a topic today. We're going to eat debate and
Number 3 topic in MG.
three topic. All right, so we have recruiting
Which
and
one you
players.
have?
We have recruiting and players. One. We have the KC3 home games.
Your mother on
Remember we will discuss MG about the venues, free finals.
And oh yes. So people, for those who don't know, as it stands, both Dakasa Cup, Dakasa Cup and Ben Francis final, both of them are keeping on the same day, but different venue. One is keeping it in the National Stadium.
Yeah, D Cup play at National Stadium.
D Cup
I don't know why.
I play at Kitchener.
Madness.
Me don't know what Issa going with. And the same day at that. Me don't know what Issa going with.
MJ,
Yeah.
you query that with them?
Yeah.
No one thinks that error, you know.
You think I error?
Yeah, man. One thing I error.
No. I just said that, me just looking at a group, and Mr. Scott said no error. No, that is an it's an error. It's an error. He said no, that is an error. Okay, it's an error.
It's the error, man.
Please tell me say a stadium, it two of them are keep.
So apparently, but more than likely, it's one
Error,
error.
man. They can't tell that error.
Catch it.
MG, find out where two of them are playing. If I tow and I'm madness that.
They must move here.
I think I catch you.
Yo, hold on. MG. Them are echo bad. Here echo in a ground.
Yeah, man. If it's a Khaleesi background, not echo. Khaleesi sitting there, echo. So that all right. So me ask the question, location for both. So me don't ever catching all hours. So them a work on that as it stand. So we'll get that out of the way. So we get that one out of the way. Now, people, we have a discussion today. Me I go touch on the KC one first. We had a discussion today. Sorry, more you tune in a little bit panic. You have a whole panel of the thing. So Kingston College is playing 3 games at STETHS. For the qualifying, they play 3 games for the quarterfinals, and they play 3 games for the round of 16. I classify that as an unfair advantage. KC old boy them, enough of them rush me hard. I said no go so this that rate.
Sorry, go rush it too.
Yeah, maybe, just maybe. You think it's an unfair advantage?
You set me up, man. Ask me if you come in and you start praying for me. I say, I don't understand it. You don't know my position. Yeah, man,
MG.
Yeah.
Casey on my side, but right. If Jonathan Grant get up and go train over Prison Oval every day, and them have a feel over Jonathan Grant, and every match them get over Prison Oval, isn't Prison Oval at them home advantage?
100%
agree. Them are train on it, so them not have to walk the field and have to do nothing. So it's the same thing. Them have a feel. If they want split justice, then could have sent Casey go down as Tony Spalding. I have control of the game just the same.
Just the same. Get the gate receipt, everything.
A whole heap of field that them could have used. So when you put Casey at Panafield where them are train, if them not train on it every day, then train on it at least 3 days a week, regardless. Advantage that. So right. It don't have to do with my team, not a team. It is just it's unfair for true.
All right.
It's unfair.
So you have
MJ.
Yes, go on, Sadi.
Yeah, so what you want me to chime in, man?
Yeah, what you think is an unfair advantage am I get?
All right, before me go into that, me hear the comments. Is it that, are you saying that KC train at Stadium East?
Yes, they do have training session at Stadium East.
Are you sure?
Not every day, but they do have training session.
I'm just asking you if you're sure.
Yes, man.
Okay, good. Because it would be good. Every team should want to have a training session at least a day before the game where they play. All right, fine. my big position is that right now I think that is, I mean, I will say it wrong, but it's an unfair advantage. The fact that they have used Stadium East as their home game from the preliminary round. So I think Easter should take into consideration the fact that that is their scheduled home venue. When it comes to the second round and the quarterfinal, they should have had some arrangements to shift some of these games. So clearly, I'm not gonna say wrong, but it's unfair.
All right. So for me, I are fine. People are saying all if Tivoli result, all if the match play at Tivoli result wouldn't change. I'm not disputing the result.
We are not talking about the results. We just talk about the split justice,
fairness of everything. And this is something that you see, the thing is, me get a lot of backlash from for it. People call me naive. People call me stupid. People said, me no know me a chat. People, some of us love what me mouth. And me I go show you something, people. I me do it today. I did it today. I'm gonna show you again.
MG, me no cut you. So Glenmuir now have 2 home games too.
No, Casey have 3.
But Glenmuir have 2 too.
3. What discuss first one I discuss is 3.
2.
My issue, remember saying now how we say it's structured now unseen. The group winners get 2 home games. My issue with the Glenmuir one is the back-to-back home game. That is my issue with the home game. Now, what even in the comment section they can look right us, all right? Mars said Casey can afford to use Stadium East. They have the resources to do so. Fine. So what about the other team home game? Kwana said Stadium East does not belong to any school, so why the big deal? Fine. Casey has been using it as their own field. So that's not a neutral field. It's not a neutral venue.
Not a neutral field.
It cannot be a neutral venue if from the start of the season, that is where they do all of them activities. It cannot be a neutral venue.
Train and a play a match.
Good. Now let me show you something now. Since you will find the Kwani and these persons who are going to come in defense, and me like that, nothing wrong with that at all. I'm going to put something on the screen more you can see. Just have a look. Here. Now, want to look on page, or should it be, I think a page 234, or is it, I don't know, page 234, Monday, November 11th. No, sorry, page 33, Monday, November 11th, Mona versus Kingston College. This is the first fixture that was scheduled. The first fixture that was scheduled. Mona versus Kingston College. Now ask everybody on the panel. If you just say the name, what they say for the venue. Where's the venue? Rajuk, what is it for the venue? Eh?
Calabar.
Calabar, the same thing we say, man. Calabar, man. So then could have send them goes. Sure.
So Mona will get that home game there.
That would be Mona home game.
Yeah.
Pull it away because it's Calabar, even though it's not close to Mona, but at least Mona can put a place together and say, yes, this is my home game.
All right, Angie, let me ask you a question. Is there any teams actually hitting out on this one? Is there any protest about this part?
Sorry, no one is saying anything.
I just mean that we not like it, you know. We as
no. You have people who don't like it. You have people who don't like it, but people are staying quiet.
What I'm saying, you know, I have all right. We got some insight, but Mona don't mind playing at Stadium East.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good. So I'm not sure about the other teams per se and their views about it, because I don't understand why everybody in terms of teams are tight-lipped about this. It is
because of politics. Because of politics.
Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the same thing. The politics.
No, it's politics. No. I'm not agreeing saying politics here, because listen, Mona will be the third team playing there, or having Casey's third match in this round there. And if they are okay with it, I can't see where the politics are what
Yes.
and
me agree, there's nothing wrong with it. You from that perspective, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
Don't get me wrong, you know. Me have an issue with it that them having all three games at their home. You know. Me have an issue with it.
They might have all 3 games at Stadium East.
But the problem I'm having, why are the teams, the schools not saying anything? That's the strangest thing to me.
And then again,
but Walla, you can't beat Mona because if Mona come out and say something, you go regardless of how I look on it. I mean, I want to not bash me. If Mona come out and say something, you go hear say Butler make excuse. You go hear say Butler make excuse.
No problem.
Yeah.
Then I go just come out and talk, so I'm going to talk and put people near me.
Yes.
Yeah, I have hear say excuse him and make. No, it was reality. Because then I go look on the message, you know. The first thing they want to do is shoot the messenger.
And I'm saying, bro, let the messenger defend the shot. Because recently in the data stuff, yes, Gabriel, Manchester High principal, have come out hitting hard on Issa and Keith Wellington. But
Chicks the king.
Which position did we take? How much persons shoot at the messenger instead of the message?
That's a very good point. Well, that's a very good point. But then again, I'm going to say it again. Unseen can vouch for me. 2 different messenger. Remember, you know, when once Butler opened his mouth, we are talking about Butler. You see them make an excuse or he must try to start a fire. Regardless. Once Butler opened his mouth. So that is Rambo can come out and say he reverse things, for example, and nobody no bash Rambo. And Butler come out and say something similar, even better, and then bash it because of Butler.
Yeah, that's true.
We have seen it happen.
But I'm saying to you, hold on, me tell you something, and please, me wish this near record, I will not quote me.
Nobody say. Leave it there,
Let me leave.
Leave it. Yeah, leave it.
Tell me off here.
Leave it.
Yeah,
now move on. Me out of the discussion.
Yeah.
Remember.
As Mr. Still, there's
you have to take
mumbling in our background.
If you don't learn nothing from MG, you have to learn when to sit down on the fence because a whole heap of thing MG know in the attack. And then if you start laughing and scratching it, it know a whole heap of attack. So
let me tell you, man, there's mumbling in the background. How me even get to realize it? Because me I say, boy, footballer play. Just ball game me a free. As somebody mention it, as somebody bring it to me. And I say, no, say, boy, I look on this rated such and such. I'm say, oh, interesting. So I say, so how comes, just like the question I already asked, so how comes the bad now say nothing? Boy, you know, say, boy, management, this management, that, you know, they don't say no. Because, all right, it's tough, you know. It's really, really tough, you know. You come like, you're a part of something, whereas you can't hit out against it. But anyway, as them say, so I'm going to show you the last part. Right? So this is the first fixture. I'm going to show the last part and then we'll move on from that. So the game was slated to play at Calabar, right? So this is the more recent fixture. It changed now to. Oh, sorry, same one. Yeah, sorry. This is the more recent one now. It changed to Stadium East.
My question to you, MG. When them say the venues them were pre-selected long time, and what kind of argument are them?
Farce.
What kind of argument that?
This alone approve. This approved to you said not go so.
Yeah, bro. Like them can't trick people. Them can't trick you, brother.
This approved to you said not go so.
Them can't trick people. Cause me have an argument to this earlier up on the phone, you know, with somebody. You know, me I say.
All right. Look on to. Well, I'm sure something, right? Look at this. Tuesday, November the 12th. Campion College versus Excelsior. How is it that Campion and Excelsior are going to play at Stadium East? Campion home game, you know, and they're going to play it at Stadium East.
And Campion have a good feel. Not
just say Campion have a good feel. If they now use Campion feel, Them have JC field right beside of them.
Right beside of them.
JC just a product there, so. But as me say still, so you go. Anyways, I'll move from that discussion there. Because people are gonna give me whole different.
Well, we're not talking about the Glenmuir one.
Well on the MG. You know, say, I try to remember, you know, man.
Auntie, you know, I don't come off a Glenmuir name, brother.
Oh man, Glenmuir a good team, you know. But it
Go on the Glenmuir one too. Go on, sorry, go on.
You remember George's versus Catherine, right? That was a televised game, right?
Yeah, man just love Glenmuir.
Hold on, please, not camp.
Roger, win.
Sorry, continue, sorry, please.
The George's Catherine game was a televised game.
Mm-hmm.
One player at George, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that game they wanted Casey to play champion at the same venue because of the televised game.
Mm-hmm.
And sources would have let me know, even though I'm going and do some investigation, you know, people say no. But sources let me know that KC said no. They want to play at Stadium East because this is the only game they are expected to make anything from the gate. I have watched and I have seen a game because, you know, trust me, a few people got a game them at Stadium East and I premier road in a region.
Yeah, man,
that is true. That's true.
Dead.
So I'm telling you. So KC decides that no, this is the only game we suspect and we think that we can make a little change from the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So again, when you look at that as a home advantage, there's not much away from on the field of play. Because everybody, you know, trust me, a lot of schools benefited from gate receipts, you know, in preliminary round, you know. So KC never have that. But just trying to say that they are willing to play their matches regardless of nobody watching it at Stadium East.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, these are things that I'm looking at, and that's why I'm saying it is really an unfair advantage for KC playing all 3 games in the quarterfinal there.
Mm-hmm.
I think, regardless of how it looks, I mean, just by... I remember I just attack and saw the crest, you know, nobody quote me as nothing else. Right, Unseen?
All right. Sorry, some persons that say you can lose your home game. I think a lot of persons don't understand the value of your home turf. I think a lot of persons, yes, you can lose on your home pitch. I'm going to listen to this. Right? Think about it this way. If Real Madrid play one Champions League match, and UEFA decides say they're going to move Real Madrid home game and play it in a USA, you think UEFA bad enough even can think of doing that? a piece of lawsuit that some amount of thousands of lawyers step out because you are taking away the support what these team, their team supposed to have. Because one, you see your turf where you train on, your turf where you play on, you know the pitch inside out. You know the soft spot, you know the dead spot, you know the ball are booming most, you know if you play when the time wet and mucky.
Not even feel alone. You know that 12 man they feel like that 12 man there, that warm crowd advantage there.
Listen, people, I think, hey, let me tell this. Let me tell you, I chew a town. Sorry, I feel like because of town, a lot of these schools don't understand home support. And Kwani, you could have said Stadium East don't belong to the nice school. Kwani, stop your foolishness, brother. Stadium East don't belong to the nice school. We agree. But if Stadium East is one particular team home pitch, it means that that's them home pitch. It doesn't matter how much school can train there. You are going Kwani. I drop the link to your command because people like Uno will fail to see, fail to open on the eyes and understand. That's the reason when the person come up on the platform to them, I said, for every reason you have, let's discuss it. Don't give me no bundle of reason for me try to twist up. No, give me reason per reason why you agree with it so we can dispute it. Yes. Oh, Kwani, it is Kingston College home turf. Stop your foolishness. Stop your foolishness. Unless you don't understand what home turf means. Let me give you an example.
Hold on, MG. How much school as Spanish Town use prison oval as them home turf?
Enough.
Tell them again.
Enough school. Jonathan Grant
Okay.
used it sometimes.
No. Hold on. In terms of what? Which
for example, then go further in that competition, run at 16.
No, but
us and Martin don't want to use it because the aspect of collecting get receipt.
No, but with all due respect, as it relates to Rona 16 and Rona 8 and so on, it's not the school per se. It is ISA who control that aspect of the venues.
So that a flippy switch now, no?
No, I tell you.
I know that flippy switch, which means
ISA control that, you know.
So that means that this stadium is forever thing. Is a thing there.
So if KC has a fee, if KC feel down by North Street is good and have the facilities can host the game, that's where they will get their 2 home games. If it is that it is good and they can bounce off it, because look, you know, all right, see Tivoli there, where Tivoli playing their home games.
May I go check?
Look at the fixture and tell me where Tivoli playing the home.
So this Tivoli if you play the home game at Mona, I'm at Calabar. So the game when you have to play against Mona was still set for Calabar. That's the first fixture. Hold on, I'm changing. Let's see the next fixture. Tivoli.
St. George's College.
Oh, they play Mona and St. George's. So that's St. George's. Okay, interesting.
And Tivoli have a ground that can host matches. But again, you look at the different scenarios. Well, it's a benefit playing those games, you know, and a whole lot of little things. So again, there are little ins and outs, but I still believe, regardless of it's having that autonomy, and that's how it has been for years. That's how it has been for years. Why ISA most times pull for a school ground? Because it is cheaper for them.
All right, look at this now. Christopher said, "Boy, all D Cup finals are played in a blouse and skirt Kingston, while D Cup is a rural competition, which means that all of the country fans them have to leave out the country, come at town."
So, MG.
Me understand that.
Because town people are a country, MG.
That's fine.
But funny enough,
country.
Sadi, you know, if the final, the Dakar Cup finals play in a country, them guaranteed to get more support.
MG, you confirm what game I played?
I'm not saying
But
no.
What Scott play game I play? Tone?
Well, let me check. Let me see if he answer.
No,
I'm not answer.
It depends on which teams go final, because if a 2 Clarendon
Nah,
teams, the support I think the support I go be more in Kingston.
So let me ask you a question. So Clarendon versus Cornwall, and then put Clarendon versus Cornwall at Kitchener. Do you not think that I go ram without see them ram?
No, but we are talking about D Cup final.
D Cup final, not about.
No, we ain't D Cup.
So we are talking to Clarendon and Cornwall.
Just listen. You tell me that, Kelly. Come here, feedback. Listen to me, sir.
MG happened already.
What I'm saying is, right? I'm saying, the comment I make a while ago is this. I said, if 2 Dakar Cup teams are playing the finals, and it is being played in the rural era, the possibilities are you can get a bigger support than that if it's not playing a town.
No, sir.
Fine. All right. So make get That's why we come to the example now. Mr. What
It
if?
depends. It depends where and which two teams in the final.
Good. That's why I give you the example a while ago. I said, what if the final was being held at Catching Hall and you have a Clarendon versus a Cornwall?
The Cornwall side, alright, here's the thing. What I know is that some Clarendon College fans, good amount of them, not going back down to Mobile based on experiences that they had in 2017. So we know a lot of support on our side would not be there. Enough people now go back down there. So Cornwall now, a lot of Cornwall supporters, yes, would have the versus if it keep a tone, maybe they wouldn't have that much support. But as I said, my point is, if it's two Clarendon school, should go down and Mobile, it now makes sense.
No, me never said two Clarendon school. That's how I use one school from down the
Yeah,
side.
no, but I'm just saying, as we tell you, Cornwall would have the support, because you know I don't listen. But enough people now go back down and Mobile because of experiences. Me for one,
that's how the Clarendon supporters them. So if it's a Glenmuir versus Cornwall, you know, don't catch on a lapa.
With Cornwall people, but the support, Kingston is a better place we have the final.
But Kelisi, what me I look on is?
Enough people. Alright, I think Glenmuir would get more support if it a keeper Kingston.
Let me show you something I don't realize. Why do you think Champions Cup packs? You think it's solely because our exciting youth competition in a town? It's solely mostly because they mix it, they make sure they mix it.
Promotion. Better promotion.
You see, Kelisi, you see, country people, I have never from this, I cannot recall seeing a packed stadium or a packed venue like when we got the country school, when we got the town game them, unless it reached to the semi-finals or finals. And by then, they make sure, say, you have one game who probably going to pull out people. So, for example, Manning Cup finals, it's very rare see them full. If you check over years them, you can pick and choose the years them where see them pack. You can pick and choose the years them where see them pack. Pick and choose. The Reggae Boyz are playing at National Stadium and then can't get the support. Fine, schoolboy football is a bigger thing, but it's very rare. When Dentil and Charlemont are playing. Fine, you never said Glenmuir, Clarendon College just were there. Me play Ram. Me no go no Manning Cup for the season start. Not one Manning Cup for the season start will bring out the crowd or me sitting at Glenmuir versus Clarendon.
All right, MG. So if CC and Glenmuir that play a catching all, you think the crowd would be like that?
Ram said it.
No.
Punch.
No. No. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You see, you have, even though it's Kingston, you know, you have a lot of people from Clarendon who migrate to Kingston and then just come and see them. A lot of people. No. A lot of supporters them in a Kingston and they come at the match, even with Champions Cup. You now get them come, so not even coming to Clarendon. Some of them, a lot of them not coming. But once match I keep a town, everybody are come out, and a lot of people don't love football. They are not town people; they are Clarendon people, but they reside in Kingston. That's what I'm telling you.
And because they reside in Kingston, that means that so them not come a town then. They not come a country then because the game. So when Clarendon play a country, they don't come a country.
I am saying.
Then go to other.
We can't.
Kelly, all right.
Let me tell you.
That's not question ranking. What do Rossies and Cornwall play? Don't get part though.
Rotted, MG. Ram till you can't hold them, brother.
Look how far Rossies are come from. And Rossies keep them turn out. And this
well, MG, the thing is, Rossies and Cornwall will full any stadium, you know. They point to share, make you know. Although I disagree with him, I get the point to share me. Because I'm not going to agree with it. The point that she's making is that there are more Clarendon supporters in Kingston than they are West. Right? My point is, MG, me I talk about, because people if you understand this way now. I'm not talk Khaleesi alone, I talk overall. Football is not just about who is going to the game. All right. The amount of Frome people come at, oh God, what do you think name? Ben Francis final last year. And who enough of them could have left when the game done, enough of them stay, enough neutral. MG, who will be neutral come on the final? Me I tell you, if I here say, all right, Clarendon and Glenmuir play, then gone.
Ranking.
And then they put on first round.
Ranking. Let me get a question. Last year ranking, Dentil play against Cornwall in Linstead and upper Goat Pen, upper Yorton Sports Complex. And up the ram. Cornwall people never have videos. Cornwall people like a foolishness.
Right. So what me just say MG is me get her point, but she's viewing it from a standpoint that it's only Clarendon fans who is going to turn up.
I know, me not agree.
I get that point in a MG. But the point of me they bring across, this is why I disagree with her. Because there's a lot of people
say that.
So where exactly is the Khaleesi?
Forget it. The people them say me talk nonsense. I don't know about football, so forget it. Because you never know. So if me have my opinion, and you know everybody's opinion is different. So because me now say we're gonna want to hear me talk nonsense. No,
who said that?
Not you. I'm talking about the people in the comments. Like,
who said that?
Me know it's what I saw with my own two eyes. It's what I saw with my own two eyes. Me know so if two Clarendon schools are here, the support would be greater in Kingston. Me not ask. I something when me see with my own eyes.
Kelly, see, your opinion is your opinion. Don't pay the comment of mine. Just make your point.
Exactly.
You don't talk still. I'm finished.
No, man, you can't pay comment mine.
But for me, still, and fine. That's your opinion, no problem at all. But for me, still,
her opinion is valid, MG. Her opinion is valid. Me just not agree with it. Respectfully, isn't it?
For me, not tell a lie. Anywhere football I play, we can't tell people are gonna go watch it.
Ram up.
People, me tell you,
people are go and hide. Let me just conclude this. For example, you see if I just like last year final with CC and Glenmuir. If there was 100 people there, if I did Mobi a keep, it wouldn't be same 100. That's what I'm saying.
Fine, no problem. Fine, fair enough. So if that keep a chill on the multi-purpose stadium, nobody now go see me.
Me never say nobody now go. I'm just saying the support would be greater in Kingston than Mobi. A lot of people would have still got Mobi, but I'm just saying the support would have been greater in Kingston because Clarendon is so near to Kingston.
I'm agree.
Just simple that me are saying that.
But
I'm not saying the support will be a lot in a Mobi. It would be a lot, but it would have been more in Kingston. It's simple that me I say.
Fine. I agree. I agree. But remember, no. What I'm saying is this. I think, from my perspective, if on a normal basis 1,000 Clarendon fans travel, and because the game I play a Mobi, it boils down to 400, right? That other 600 will be coming from Mobi. Those supporters from Mobi will be coming out.
That's what me go shake on MG. That's what me I talk about, That's why I'm telling you, your point valid and Khaleesi point valid. What she's saying is she then makes it for Clarendon support. Unless me not understand what she has said. Unless me not understand what she has said. Me think she talk about Clarendon people support.
Clarendon team.
Right, which is fine. I get that. But what MG right now, if Clarendon and Glenmuir play a catch now, Cornwall fans full up in this up. Like how we are playing.
And football fans as well. Frome fans. All the fans from the region.
That's all I'm saying. But me get her point. Her point valid.
These are
her point valid, bro. Yeah, man, her point valid, brother.
I agree. No, she bring a good point. That's what I'm saying. I agree. But I just think that anywhere games they might play, anywhere in Jamaica, once people know say the D Cup final, or people know say the Money Cup final, people will be going to watch it. Remember saying no? Finals played on a STETHS, where you have much teams from how far they will come from. And people back up down at that. If 500, whatever people come from, the rest of people from Senti pack up down there. Because they want to see football. So if they play a catching all and only 10 somebody from wherever play can go a catching all, go travel, the rest of them must be a turn up and pack up a stadium. Remember that you have people who are traveling from overseas to come watch these games, you know. Hundreds of people, you know. I have hundreds of people in a nearby community who say, boy, ball a play, you know, I go watch it, you know. And then no, if 500 man I go, out of 500, 200 of them are carrying woman. And it just eventually pack up and bungler people. But even if it's not the support per se, it plays still like a ram. And I think from my perspective, what go there? How the hell me end up I watch down STETHS, I watch blast game. Really can't see game, but me I watch it.
The MG, you don't think you're catching her last year? I said jump out too long, I'm catching the stadium.
Yeah.
I'm at the stadium last year. Yeah, man. Did they say we ball game to watch, man?
Country people support football way more than town people. So if you see a big large support base with town, me can tell you, you're supposed to can triple it with country people. You're supposed to can triple it. Because it will look for. Me can imagine up a Monroe steer, or up a Malvern steer. That is a game versus Watchy. Can you imagine how there's a plaque? What I say go? What else did you say you want to touch on?
Recruiting.
The what?
Recruiting.
We don't need to touch on that again. Because the youth come and show everybody. Oh, Unseen. Yes, Unseen. We did say one touch a little bit. So we're going to do about 15 minutes for the Mona game. Unseen is upset about the Mona game. And he thought that he never liked what him say. Unseen, what go on?
No, man, I'm not really upset. You understand? I think I just in terms of the referee though, like he make a bad blunder, like, you know, really.
Which one?
The penalty call. That's not a penalty.
So what about the goal? What about the bad blunder with the goal?
What about the outside goal?
That's not a bad blunder. This is what I'm gonna say. And we can't stay here and look at even the commentator should know better than that. You can't have an angle like that and determine so the referee make a mistake. You understand? You can't have an angle behind the ball. I never see it in a football. When they draw a line, they might use the angle, the camera angle. Determine if it was a offside.
So it's in another sense that the referee, it's okay if the referee make a blunder or not.
No, I don't think in my opinion, okay. I don't think the referee make a blunder. With
you think it's offside?
I don't think
you think it's offside?
No, I think it's offside.
Okay. You are going. People, somebody can click that for me and send it to me. Who can find it?
They can't show me that click that for convince me, you know. You have to show me a different something.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Somebody
find it. Unseen. Based on the angle of the referee. You think maybe that's why the penalty, we are talking about the penalty. Based on the referee position. You think that's why I'm getting the penalty? Because from field position, it look like because when we see the replay, it look like upon the youth. If our tire, whatever you want to call it.
The position when there, him should see it clearly.
No, But again, you know, seeing so 6.5 does not matter. The angle with it, the replay show say he lick on the youth foot.
Right.
Wrong or right?
Right.
So based on the angle of the referee, you know, maybe that's why I'm thinking lick on the man.
No, because him so close. Him close now. Him the right at the 18-yard box, so him can't see it.
That was a bungly ball, you know.
Yeah.
No, when the ball come over. So all right, if you're not sure, why do you make a call? Put it that way.
Because me here say the assistant raise the flag as well.
The assistant, your ear say, or you see it? Which one? Your ear say.
Me hear people that say them said.
No, sir, no, people can't say anything what they want to say.
Alright, fine, fair enough. So
at the end of the day, you're the on-field referee. You are seeing the thing clearer than.
But Unseen, can you agree that it's a blunder for blunder? Unseen, can you agree that it's a blunder for blunder then? If that is the case.
No, I'm gonna agree to that because as we say, None of we here can sit down and use that angle where Sportsmax use to determine if it's offside and say it's offside. So we can't say
That's the
somebody say. So unseen, that's what somebody say in the comment section. So you can use the same angle and say the penalty and no penalty.
Bro, at the referee visual, me I look at the referee, which part the referee that I know me I talk about now with them and I referee me I look on which part in there, no brother. Right?
MG, send a link to Ira.
Even the ball and it's not supposed to be a penalty because him under close to him body. I see him.
All right.
But it
never one question more. MG.
Yeah.
Unseen.
I'm biased. Me I talk the truth.
Unseen.
Sorry,
the question me ask you, Unseen. With the first play, with the penalty call, were you clear to see that that ball never hit the hand before the replay?
And first look.
And me watching it on the TV.
Yeah.
The camera never zoom in at the time, so I couldn't see it.
So you see, these are things that I say.
No, but we don't understand where you're coming with this.
So no, I must say the referee.
Talk.
Yeah, talk, sorry.
Question I'm asking, if you are unable to see if it really hit hand, yes or no, first up, yes, that means, just like when you're saying that you don't want to see nobody show you no angle, because you the Sportsmax are slow down.
I never said that.
You know, so the man can't show you no clippings and you believe in it, Bridget?
No, I say you can't show me that clip where the camera that behind the player. That me said, right, MG? I will show me something different. So we are saying, come on, man, talk what me say, man.
Then that me just say, Bridget, say man can't show you
nobody can show me no clip. Two different.
Then what me say different from what you say and seeing.
All right, that clip. Move on.
All right. So a clip where you go see or a clip where you see, it's a replay. So it is a replay that allow you or allow us to decide. Because yes, what I have seen in the replay never touch hand. But me never see it so on the first look. Correct. So replays is because what helping us.
Because we're watching on the TV, so a total two different something that continue.
Were you at the match live or you were watching at TV?
I'm watching TV.
So you're saying that you'd see it better if you're watching it clear at the stadium?
No, I'm saying if I was in the referee position, maybe I would see better.
No, man, me and you can't in a referee position. We have to just talk. And we are look upon we are talk about. So all I'm saying, unfortunately, I may say this as a former official, a player, coach. Sometimes these things happen, Bridget, and when we go against, we fight and we quarrel. If it was given to us, even though we see it, we probably don't say anything. You listen to Ferguson post-match thing there. Him say no one talk here about the referee. Because he probably see it and no say no penalty. He's not going to accept that. He take the penalty and move on.
But sorry, Chris. Isn't it fair for the Mona fans or football lovers then to talk about things like this?
Yes.
There's an issue talking about it?
No. I don't have an issue talking about it. But I'm saying, just similarly, if the man then put back the question upon you with that half-side goal, it's also a fair issue to talk about. So that's why people must say a blown on both sides then.
No, that they must say no, I ain't seen it.
You see? So it's not a fair issue to talk about.
Sorry, Anthony is just a wagonist and a biased person.
So Anthony.
Ira got talk, but Ira have a feedback. So one thing talk so we can listen and hear must say clearly.
Okay.
Unseen. Night to the panel. Unseen, since you're debating goal, the goal that JC scored, tell me under what grounds would you call it offside? One, when the shot kick, the player was in an onside position. Two, the ball deflect off the defender, which clearly play him onside. All right, so under what grounds would you call the goal at offside?
But if the player, if when the ball is passed, remember, remember, you know, the angle that Sportsmax showed, right? It can depict correctly if the player went offside or if he's not offside. You can't really see it properly. You understand? So I never come here and say the people are wrong to say that it's not offside. Or I'm saying the referee, you can't determine so the referee wrong neither. You understand me? That me a preach. You understand me? So offside, based on my knowledge, is when the ball, the player move behind the defender, the last defender, before the ball pass. You understand me? Or a little, you know, with the VAR thing now, a little foot or something like that in front of behind the defender, and you know when the ball passes offside. So I mean, the linesman can see something what we not see. That's basically that. Man.
All right, fine, unseen. So would you say that Mona goal is clearly onside?
The Mona goal?
Yeah.
The first phase I pass.
I don't know.
Mona goal is offside.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you how. It's offside.
Mm-hmm.
Linesman blunder big time.
Mm-hmm.
If you realize the reaction at JC goalkeeper, it tells me say no the game because the TV watch the game pan too. Just like you. The player that play the ball to the player that kick the ball in the back of the net is coming from an offside position. So the moment he interfere the ball, he's offside.
Go again.
The player, just watch the replay and you see it. The player that play the ball to, where go score him again? The tall youth. What's his name again?
Leighton.
His name?
Leighton.
The player that touched the ball towards Leighton. Look where I'm coming from.
Where am I coming from? From behind the play, me see him coming from. You know?
Offside position him coming from.
But behind the play, who? That Harris?
Yes, alright. So
no, sir.
Just look now and see, man.
Watch over, man. Watch over there.
Bring it up and make it see.
Me not have it on the phone.
Wait up, because we're not going to take your word for it. We want to see it for sure.
I'm going to tell you, when you watch it, you're going to see it.
Because I mean, the referee couldn't make that a big blunder there.
It was a big blunder. That's
that would have obvious.
That Mona score when the first shot kick. The player. Yeah, so listen, me and seeing when the first shot kick, the player end up in an offside position. When the first shot kick and the goalkeeper save, the player was in an offside position. Now him run from the offside position and touch the ball to my boy. Why you think the goalkeeper your ball offside?
Once him interfere with the play, if he might come from an offside position, referee put it in flag.
He might come from the offside position, and that may tell you.
I don't understand now because what me look on it, what me they see it now. The two, alright, if you have an offside position, why never reach the ball before you defend them?
And see, me have the talk again. I don't know if nobody else watch a game on TV, but me have the talk again and see, you realize it. The goal was offside.
Ask you the question, he never reach the ball before the two defender them, if he's in an offside position. I mean, say that in front of them, right? Right, MG?
No, he's coming from the offside position and play the ball game. So it must be offside. Behind
the ball, the man, I can remember behind the play, when Kishingan got that ball and drive into the box, it was behind the play. The shot to the goalkeeper, then the ball rebound and come between the two defenders. He charged in and tried to nick it. Then the ball came to Sean Layton and Sean Layton kicked it in the back of the net. That's all.
Let me tell you what the offside.
That means
the offside was from the
almost the first pass.
From the first pass.
Almost the first pass.
At the initial pass, the offside was it. At the initial pass.
No, MG. May I tell you? Alright, look for that still. But when the shot kick, the player who touched the ball to Sean Layton is coming from the offside position.
Oh, explain to me. Which part when he fell in the offside? And he was behind the play when time Kishingan went in and drive the ball at the goal.
Remember saying when the two JC man them that ground. See it?
Yeah. I charge him, he never tried to take the ball to score.
No, he might come from behind them. Behind them, he might come from.
So hold on. Let me explain. I want to know where you are talking. So the goal they right there, so, right? And the youth are come here, so. And the goal is and the defender them the right there, so. So it comes up. So out of your side. That's how we have to. You can't get it all out.
Hey, Auntie, the bias does a pick up for more.
You are going, Auntie. Let me show. You are going. But
Man, that's about a buckler camp, man.
You have to get the video, bro.
No, you just say no one's in no video.
MG, do better than that.
You know, just say no one's in no video.
Do better than that.
You just accost me and say this, you know one's in no video.
Nobody foolishness. Nobody foolishness.
You
put things in context. I said to you, the clippings with what them use to determine, say, it offside, you have to come with something better than that to prove to me, say it offside.
But love it for sure. But love it for sure.
You are going. For me, let me tell you, for me, I think this is what me think. I think it was not a penalty. One, the penalty JC get was not a penalty. That's one. Two, the goal that JC scored was a legitimate goal. I mean, I agree with that. Three, you can question the first phase of the pass in the morning.
You can question that. You can question that, of course.
Those are my three takeaways. Other than that, it was a good game, and I thought that Jamaica College was a better team.
Wrong or right? You alone see it, MG. Or unseen alone see that, you know.
The game played in a JC favor, yes. So
what do you mean by play out in a JC favor? I don't understand what that means.
Unseen.
The injuries
was outplayed by Jamaica College.
Which injuries?
Well, we have to move. We have to move Denzel.
No one play on up out, man.
Huh?
I want play on up out, you know.
No, remember say the game playing at 2 half, you know. The first half, first 15, 20 minutes more all over JC, you know. Should have scored at least. Jesus Christ. The first 15 minutes, how much chance Mona get to score?
All right, so Mona get 3 chances the first 15 minutes.
All right,
then
so
what?
that's what I'm saying.
No, the same man bias MG.
No man, well,
we talk because we talk about Mona because everybody anti-Mona. If you anti-Mona, you even making prediction him anti-Mona.
And think go on, man, one here with that, brother.
No, people might kill me, bro. No, can't manage it.
Can you tell lie, brother?
Me I tell lie.
MG, if you tell man, say lie, man.
I'm for tell lie, but something I see. And something I write down for do my video.
Continue on.
You write down them for do my video and something I see with my money, yeah.
Yeah, man. Tell what you see.
Bro, in the first 15 minutes of the game, come right, you don't like it. First 15 minutes of the game, pick up the paper. Or the first 15 minutes of the game, MG. Mona had a couple clear chances. Not really clear, but good chances to score. JC had one call off. JC had moments when they won the ball where they could have benefited from the mistakes in the build-up play from Mona. They did not. They looked a bit like they weren't in the game. You understand JC in the first 15. Then they started to grow into the game. Right? They got a couple corners, they look threatening, they got a couple half chances. Yes? Now, when Mona, when Swazzle, Mexican got the knock, that's when the game turned into JC favor.
What moment of the game that? How much minutes in the game that?
Him not write it down.
Never write down the minutes of the game.
But you write down more than 15 minutes of fame.
No, that's obvious.
Eh?
So why you make it sound so like something wrong with that?
Just so if you're going to write down in 15 minutes or more than that.
You have to try to create something.
No, I'm not
trying to create problem. Why you create problem?
But Anthony, if you write down in 15 minutes or more than good.
So write down, I never know, say, write down time is a problem now.
I never said that. Let's go for a few more minutes.
Yes, sir.
Remember saying Anthony, the entire game, Jason had the biggest injury, their goalkeeper, for the entire game, The goalkeeper limped through the road.
That was a scare, though.
That was a what?
That was shocking, Why would you start that keeper?
But in play through the game.
That's why I think Mona feel low. That's why I think Mona feel low in my opinion. In terms of shots and goal, Mona feel in my opinion. There, me even say to Craig Butler too after the match done, as a message. I say, Craig, yo, the keeper shaky and me not get no shot from him. But Carlton Brown never did it. We would have, have thumped them. So you go. So you go.
So me ask you
last part of the game.
Who was the better team on the day?
Huh?
Who was the better team on the day?
The game ended 1-1, So I think both teams were good on the day.
I must get that kerchief.
Antin.
You.
What kind of people this we are reason with from people public TV, man?
Based on stats. Is it? That's me watch the game on TV. Who was the better team?
All right, come and get that match in there. Go and watch the game on TV.
No, TV watch the game, but me never did the game.
Okay.
The rain of farm could go stadium.
Here somebody say if Anthony had the show in organize.
So Anthony said Anthony, based on stats, who was the better team?
Based on stats. I never seen a stats still, I just come off and vex. Referee match of the day.
Top 10 said MG and attack alone play football. Mona was
Tell me the stats now. Tell me the stats. Mona know the stats. Tell me the stats.
No, man.
Right.
No, let me tell you.
Ira.
Well, unseen. Mona, the game was dominated by JC. More possession, more shots and goal.
No. Yeah, we know, but Mona didn't tell me the stats.
Yeah, man. But let me tell you this. One, I have to say that for me, I'm 100% agree with Rabino being the man of the match. I thought that. And think about it, Amona defender was the man of the match. What did I tell you? Say?
So
I thought that he was phenomenal. He was brilliant.
So I ask you a question.
Right across the back line.
I want to ask you a question. I ask Ira a question. Ira is a coach. A two-part. Remember, say football is about defending and attacking. So you say now, more in terms you can say in terms of attack. JC dominated in the latter part of the game, and then in defense, Mona was solid. But we can't say like that. But
that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but when I say the dominate now, we not just put it in terms of one aspect, in terms of attack.
But you can't dominate defensively. You ever hear of that?
Huh?
You ever hear of
dominate? No, but if you say dominate the game, you must be good in both aspects. Dominate the game. They must be good in both aspects.
This is how you dominate a game. Let me. The game done 1-1. The game done 1-1. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I thought it was a good game.
Correctly.
I thought it was a good game. It was a good game for Mona to showcase that they can defend, but it also showcased Jamaica College look the better team. And if the game went on for 5 to 6 more minutes, maybe Jamaica College would have gotten out, get the result. But overall, in the context of the game, JC was a team who applied way more pressure for a sustained amount of time in the game.
In the offense.
So, in that offensively, in that sense, they were the dominant team. And Mona was doing a lot of defending, in which they did really well. Very, very good. More than
That's that more I say.
But that's my fair assessment of the game.
They must still tell us that JC dominated the game.
Let me hear Ira now.
What I want to hear, Anthony, that JC dominated attack and Mona was good in defense.
Remember last season, Mona the parky bus in our
Anthony, one thing I tell you, what I observed from Dylan John in the second half, if he was here right through, you could stop him today.
Sure.
You can see the rusty in him first half, so he was very rusty. Second half, when he get in him Mona and start float around, he then a trouble and scene.
It's a possibility that we might play them back in the finals. You guys don't play KC, so Let's see.
I don't think Mono really want to play JC though. I know that unseen.
That's a lie. Not Craig Butler. Not Craig Butler.
Catching got a final. Catching.
Navigate past.
You know, I think catching a JC semi-final is gonna be a big one.
What do you mean by catching a JC semi-final?
MG, I'm to live.
Me no.
They're on the bench.
No, sir. He was not on the bench.
So
Okay.
what do you think about it is though, people?
Best
MG,
when I
what do you
best
think?
defender of football.
Who name it is? Unseen.
When I best fullback right now in Jamaica.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Okay.
Say it again. Come think I'm here when I say it in MG.
But no, he's
We
one
don't
of the
know
best
people that think
fullback
I'm
in
here.
Jamaica. Eh?
Best right back. Right back in play.
Football alone.
You mean the man of the match name, MJ?
Yeah, the same to get the man of the match. Yeah.
We say he's a right back?
Yeah, man, the right back. When I
The center back in play.
He play centre back for Mona, but when he play for Jamaica, right back in play and play well.
A right back in play. Right back.
He looks solid at centre back.
A right back
Really
in
good
play.
defender.
I don't know why he plays centre back.
He's a goal scoring defender, you know. But him scoring
And
goals
see,
for
nobody is biased when it come on to them youth talent.
Jesus Christ, you create problem again.
Me not create no problem. We just say you just need to stop talk the football biasly.
No, yeah, create something, man. Look how long we pass that. We are talking about on you now. Make the subject go to the youth now.
No, man, you for go on with the bias business, man. Go back Craig yard with it.
No, sir.
Anyways, you're going to know people. You're going to know people. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Denzel never turned up today, though. Denzel never turned up today. In the last night game,
Denzel never turned up.
Yeah,
he never turned up in terms of what? In terms of attack.
He never turned up, none at all.
So
Never
when Denzel going to defensive midfield, you know, sir, what if I work him doing this, sir? A defense?
Me say, man, no play, man, no give you nothing. Man, no give you nothing today. Nothing. Eh? What? What's unseen? Unseen, the man, no give you nothing today.
As I said to you when you talk the football, if you talk about the two parts of the game, defense and attack. Remember, I said the man have to move and go in a defensive midfield role, you know.
Unseen, listen to me, I say. The amount of time JC broke down Mona, there's no way you can say a defensive midfielder was in the middle of the park. Okay, if you have a defensive midfielder and a team walk through a team like that, that means a defensive midfielder is non-existent.
Walk through a team like that? You better walk through.
Walk through. Countless amount of no.
I'm not about to say it. I'm not about to say it. Because they want to say something.
Stay and talk.
No, man. It done, man. It done.
Unseen. JC,
most of the players that me see, when anybody get the ball,
JC walk over Mona.
Most of the players that I saw JC got get behind the line at Mona. They have to play the ball wide to the Cavaliers player or over on the other side. So that player usually play for KC and then they'll change him. I remember who come on field. Right? So most of the time that's what they have to do. They never go through the middle. They never go through the middle. A lot. Must one or two times get through the middle. Which game did I watch?
Which game did I watch?
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. You know.
Yes, Errol, me not alliance there, brother. Me not alliance there.
Well, no, Unseen. Which position
Dylan? Watch it. No, me not watch the game.
Which position Dylan John was playing in the second half? Which position was Dylan John playing in the second half?
Dylan John play number 10 role.
Good. How often was Dylan John on the ball?
Most of the time, they're on the ball.
In every attack for JC.
Every JC attack.
Dylan John is on the ball.
Yes, but I'm going to tell you which part in the on the field with the ball.
Where? Tell me.
Either I'm there in the half space.
Good.
Right?
Which is in front of the
or
yeah, man.
Or I'm there in front of Mackenzie and a driver try to come through and then he play the ball wide or him try to attack Denzel. Denzel take win the ball from him about 2 or 3 times.
Unseen.
I'm sure about that.
Fine.
I'm in the
fine.
blind.
Unseen. If me have an attacking midfielder for my team, and you have a defensive midfielder on your team, and my attacking midfielder consistently on the ball, it means that your defensive midfielder not doing his job.
What do you mean by? You know what space upon a football field, brother?
Interesting.
Unseen, narrate you. Unseen, narrate you.
The man said the man now do a good job. Then if the man in front of me with the ball is so. What do you mean by? Am I a magician?
Unseen. If nobody in a YouTube narrate you, ranking rate you here. Remember that.
You never know say Denzel a magician.
No, let me tell you.
You know me not like your coach one team. I love the coach one team that I play against them. Yes, man.
You know, so I can do look coaching. My mind not hot, but I can do look coaching.
You're not realistic at that. You're not realistic.
I'm realistic.
I already hear the man attack them something. And not very good.
Unseen, I want question me ask you. Based on what FG said, if Dylan John did have the ability to kick the ball, yeah man, the ability to kick the ball like Tyree Maggie, with all of them opportunity when we get to them, what would be the score line? I think it'll be one all. May I ask a simple question?
Have the ability, just never connect right.
Yeah, but may I say, all them people will get in front of the goal today. And them shot them. If a Maggie pick up them, you know, you mesh back tear out.
But even Denzel, if Denzel are getting much ball in the position, you're dead. If Denzel receive the ball consistently in the position there, you're dead. You're dead.
As me say, MG, I was disappointed though with the shot, with the shooting from Mona though, from outside the box. That is one of them forte, and them not really do that. Them a try going at the, don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me. Lose so much ball today.
Yeah. Hold on, MG, before you close off.
Yeah.
And JC play a mind game for them, man. And the mind game with JC play for them. Then bring the goalkeeper into the goal, knowing that he's not 100%. And a phone player head or a quality goalkeeper into the goal, so afraid to kick. And that, just imagine. Yeah, man, and that, may I tell you, because if it was the next goalkeeper in a goal, only kick from anywhere.
There's a B shot.
Only just a kick. So, right beside them, the mind game player or a good goalkeeper, Max. We can't score for him from out there, so. And that's the mind game of play.
No, so, we don't think so. With them caliber player, they will have experience and play against better keeper overseas and them go play tournament. No, you can't buy that.
So why today? Nah, man, I kick from anywhere. More than I try to play going at the back today.
No, that's it. That is my. But you can't say a mind game. That is the issue me have.
Yeah, I mean, that's because of the goalkeeper, the competence of the goalkeeper.
That can't. All right. Even if I saw you're going to the game with the first movement with the keeper make on the field, you should have to figure say yo something wrong with it. Start kicking.
Ask yourself the question, why did you kick?
Football
you still answer the question, knowing Mona unseen. Yes. Mona players who normally kick from anywhere. You don't think that because of Max I go out and kick today?
No.
Fine.
Them left them show.
I rubbish start that.
But don't talk to you, man.
All right, you're going. What close up now? What close up now? You're going, people. Big up on yourself. What do watch along tomorrow? Hopefully, me available. We know I'm supposed to make a move, but hopefully, me available. And video watch along. Big up on yourself, Roderick, Campus, Unseen.
Big up yourself.
Ira, big up yourself for coming on as well. Every day, ranking, Sardi Chris, massive respect. Hit the line button before we go. Big up tomorrow, big day again. We don't know anything already. Big up on yourself, people. MG Sports TV. We are out. God bless. Hashtag
MG.
Yeah.
Gee, what are you going live tomorrow?
Tomorrow, if you watch along?
No.
In the evening?
Night show.
Hopefully, no rain, no cast, no game for delay like this evening. And I can go like by 7.
All right.
Yeah, man.
LG, watch over the Mona goal.
Me I go check it out. How many people send me video?
We'll talk about it tomorrow night.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
All right, bless up on yourself, people.